I've never seen this before in Magic the Gathering, and I know I've only been playing this game for about 10 months, and me failing is kind of the whole bit of this channel. But let's do something here. Let's move my ugly face away, because we got some starter decks. We got some brand new bundles that you'll be able to buy in the arena. Before we start off here, let's just do a quick recap of how much these things cost. So 3,400 gems, $20, 1,600 gems, $9.99. Why is this important? Because let's take a look at some of these prices, which I think are a little bit high. So if a paper precon is around $40 and then like 3 months later they're around $23 that you actually get to own the physical card of, they are 5,300 gems for the entry level of the standard deck. So for 5,300 gems, that is gonna be, so you gotta buy 34 plus, so that's 5,000. So you pretty much have to spend like $40 to get the worst deck, which seems like a lot. This deck's not that great. It's the foundation deck, so it's not supposed to be good. The champion deck is a lot better. It's for 1,100 gems. So that's like $50 for a toxic deck that's probably not going to make it all the way up to mythic. Why can't you just like pay 1,000 gems to rent some cards? But what I think is actually cooler and at a more fair price are the brawl decks. The brawl decks are tough because if you are just starting this game out, and I'm interested in these, I might pick one up. You can see how many gems I have in the top right. Brawl decks are way tougher to build because you don't have cards with synergies and need commanders, I think, harder to build decks for and all that fun stuff. And there's some good value in here with Monstrous Rage and some other cards that maybe you don't just want to build. And this is only 2,200 gems. So it's around $15. 16. They're so good with the math. So that's 23. So $15 for this one. This one's 44 gems, so that's kind of more of a $25 precon, and then the last one is $43.20. This one's $44.80 and then $43.20. So some $25 ones, so $25 to $30. I mean, it's still a lot. Like, might as well just buy a deck you can play, I don't know, not online. But it's cool. Like, I don't hate them forever trying stuff like this. It may not be a product for me. It may not be a product for you. But it's interesting. Like, we're never going to see sales data, but I've been playing Arena for a while, and I've never seen anything like this. So I think it's cool that they're trying. I would love to hear your opinion. I don't love this. My biggest take is I don't love the champion deck for standard toxic. Like, who cares? Like, why would you want to get new players into this game, give them their first ever deck, and then have them do standard? I don't know. It's just something random. The other weird thing here is it might just be cheaper to buy a real deck and craft it. So if we look at the best decks right now on Untapped, we got Boros Mice, Rakdos Aggro. So I don't even know if I could craft these. I have insufficient wildcards, but how many wildcards would you need? 16. So that would be $40 ish for me. This would be $40 for the wildcards. This would be less for the rabbits. I love the rabbits. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'm not the target market for this, and that's okay. Not everything is about me. But what do you think? I think it's kind of expensive for digital cards. I think it should be about half the price of standard. But again, I don't know how much it costs to run the servers. But yeah, that's the video. Just wanted to see what you guys were thinking. The decks look okay. The Foundations deck, we got some dinosaurs, which are fun. Get you playing some dinos. Like, I'm gonna go home for work and play some dinos, or who knows. The brawl decks, I think, are good to get people into that, and then crafting more random cards. So yeah, that is the video. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon.